All right.
Yeah, well, we couldn't enjoy that opening.
The second part
The
of
opening
episode
menu
3.
thing.
Or is it the first part? No one will ever know how we
It's
cut these things.
Down the memory hole.
All right, what are you going to do? Mega Man 3. All right. This is a task of Mega Man 3, not a human player. I've seen enough humans play this.
Is this level themed around like a soccer field or a football field or something?
It's filmed around grass.
It's a lot of grass. But what were those stadium
know
lights
what
at the
I mean?
beginning? Yeah.
There's screws coming at you.
Yeah,
There's the
those
s-
screw like a top. See, look at these stadium lights.
You're
Look
right.
at
You're right. That's a top theme.
These guys are in every level, though.
Sure, they fit in everything. Cats. What are you gonna do?
They're kind of like blue jeans, man. They just fit with everything.
Cats, tops.
Yeah.
what- s-
This guy has a top inside of him.
You don't want that.
Do it again. Yeah, what's with the cats?
Hard jumps. Those were hard jumps.
Yeah, they were, man. A lot of tough platforms.
This was the first sliding in Mega Man, if I'm not mistaken.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't do this section like this.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, you can skip the last one? I didn't even know.
It's very tassy.
You think sliding was a good addition to the Mega Man repertoire?
Oh yeah, man. You know how many rooms are built around like the whole how far are you gonna slide and you get spit out at like different levels and stuff?
Yeah, we were talking about dashing on the episode that won't come out now because of things. But it's kind of like dashing.
It is.
You certainly move faster when you're sliding. It's a way to get away from things.
You know what? You know why he went after Top Man first? Because
Because he spins and doesn't do anything.
once you get Top Man's special move, it's OP. The game is over.
Oh, I was going to say it's only up from there
No, man.
because this one just spins.
No reason to even pull out the Mega Buster.
Magnet. Oh, Shadow. I don't know how this game works. Oh, that's right. He's weak. Is he the one that's weak against Top? He is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Because Shadows, tops.
shadows and tops,
They
natural enemies in the wild,
fire and ice.
paper and fire,
It's
cats
hard.
and dogs.
I mean, I'm not going to criticize this level too much. It's hard to make a Shadow level.
It really is. But what you're saying is that it doesn't feel shadowy.
They have a cool part at the end. This Shadow part over here, when it actually gets dark
Yeah, I'm not,
and the frame rate dies. I'm not,
That's
wait. Oh my gosh, it's like this task is so good.
it's so good.
There it is.
All
I was
right.
talking about that.
Starfield. That move,
Cool effect.
that move was they brought that back in Mega Man X, didn't they?
What are we talking about?
One of the Mega Man X's had that same, like a guy would dash on screen and light it up.
No, you're wrong. You're thinking of.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of those enemies in Spark Mandrill stage, that it goes dark and then they come flying onto the thing with a stream of light behind them. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. What do you think I was?
There's no Starfield. You've lost your mind. Anyway, it's just
God damn.
Shadow Man. He throws razor blades.
Yes, he does, but no match for spinning.
No, that was weird.
Yeah.
Shadow, they could have given him something else. It's just Metal Man again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Metal Man
Oh
throws
yeah,
a
because he
saw
just throws saw blades. Yeah. He needed some kind of like invisibility thing or something.
Yeah, there you go. Rush Marine.
What do you think Dr. Wily does with all these defunct facilities that he built his robots around? What do you think he does with them once the robot's dead?
You think he built them, or like he built the robot and then they created their own little lair?
Now there's something.
I mean, look, you can't look into the lore for 3 seconds without finding a hole. But
So every robot master is like some insane hermit that.
well, yeah,
that-
he gets invented. You're a snake man, okay? So go find some snakes and
that's-
this is cool music. I love Snake Man.
oh, dude, that's one of the
I
best.
didn't know you could do that though.
Hey, man, we're gonna talk about the music. But let's talk about the music because
I wish I knew more about the composers of this music, because when it comes to early 8-bit crafting melodies, the Mega Man series is banger after banger of great melodies.
oh yeah, this is Mega Man. The Mega Man series may be one of the few series that I would put up against any top flight like Mario, Zelda. Like Mega Man is definitely right there, I think.
It's got the hooks. It knows how to write a freaking hook.
God, doing it with that technology.
Sure.
Jeez, that MIDI.
And to maybe do your best to tie it in with the theme of the stage. Of course, snakes. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's.
Usually it's a Pharaoh Man. Desert music. Get a
Yeah,
sitar
there you
out
go.
here. How is this? Oh,
Why, that's Taz optimization.
this is Airman. I don't know what we're doing in the sky with snakes. When was the last time I saw a
It's
snake?
a
in
very
the sky?
long snake going up into the sky.
Yeah. A cool weapon though, crawling the sides of the wall.
Yeah,
It's a cool weapon. It doesn't do anything. I mean, I should say it's cool aesthetically and in design principally.
I mean, it's
But in this game, it's dumb.
not really, yeah. Bonking his head on the ceiling,
I consume you.
concussed. Boink.
All right, bye.
All right, I'm done wrecking your place.
You're completely indifferent Mega Man avatar.
Yeah, and he's got that.
I got Search Snake.
Looks like he's got a underbite.
It's true.
I feel like his
There's
jaw's jutting out.
There's only so many pixels to go around, man.
All right, Magnet Man. You know he's Magnet Man because he's got a big magnet on the front of his head.
Oh, man. Talk about music again. I love this stage.
This is one that doesn't immediately come to mind. I think Top Man, Snake Man,
Well, we
Gemini Man.
chose Mega Man 3 because you were more into Mega Man 3.
I am in more.
I'm a Mega Man 2 guy. So the music, for me, when I think of Mega Man music, it's all those two tracks.
It's fueled purely by nostalgia. Just
Sure.
played the heck out
I
of
tell you
3.
what, though, when we get to Gemini Man,
That's
we're going to be bumping.
that's when the shoulders get loose.
What else? There's another good track. I need to look at the bosses again.
Well, we're not going to get a chance because he just tasses through it.
The old invisible blocks, baby.
Yeah, boy, that was Heat Man. Was that the first time?
Heatman, and I wonder if Mega Man 2 Heatman invented the miserable memorization of reappearing and disappearing blocks.
Yeah, that
because
is
that made its way to several video games, and I don't know if I feel good about it.
still
Not my favorite mechanic.
still unsettled after all these years.
I don't know why. It's just like it. I don't want a puzzle game in my Mega Man game. Get out of here. I'm trying to go forward and shoot stuff.
I'm not using my head.
Wow, Shadow is good against Magnet.
Well, it's wire cutting, I guess.
Yeah, it's hard to beat How do you beat magnets? How do you depolarize a magnet? With like extreme temperatures?
Well, this looks
I
like
don't know.
that looks like an electromagnet. That looked like an electromagnetic
I guess you're right.
kind of stage. So just cut the electricity, I guess. That's
Shadow, lights off. Is that what we're?
is
We made it there somehow. I couldn't even see the bosses.
Hard Man.
Hard Man, yeah. How long do you think that sat on the whiteboard?
Hard
And
Man.
they're like, "We'll start with Hard Man. If anybody has a better idea, speak up."
They forgot that they only got what is it? They only got 7 guys. Like, oh God, we need one more.
Like honestly, I mean, I don't know, but I wonder if it was a translation thing, and they're just like, "Give us something that just means it's just tough." And
Like a
just-
Guts Man
yeah,
kind of thing.
Give me, yeah, Guts Man. There you go.
Yeah, that's
That's a hard enemy to not get hit by.
that dude's annoying.
And
Gorillas.
he's made it into several iterations. I'm invincible, and then I'm only invincible while shooting.
Yeah, Capcom really they really wrung out a whole lot of material out of a guy who can run and shoot.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they did a lot for the action
Heck yeah,
platforming
man.
genre.
Dude, Mega Man is
What a robot. Why did you build that robot?
that robot.
Is he sweeping rocks?
What he's bulldozing stuff.
I guess.
There's a lot of questionable Dr. Wily
I
designs.
should have complained while he was on Top Man stage. I guess this one has a little more. He's scooping out the. This is Proto Man, of course.
Yeah, is this guy like a Racer X?
Yeah, he's just a cool guy. You
You
know?
know,
He's the Japanese cool guy.
is he his bro? I can't remember.
Couldn't tell you.
It was like the Proto Zero.
He certainly has a cooler wardrobe than Mega Man.
This guy looks so goofy when he turns to the side. When he
Yeah.
does that attack.
It's
the old.
My favorite is the pause at the top. He's like, wait.
Hold up, I'm lining it up.
Yeah, the underwear look for Mega Man, the multicolored underwear, and that's all you get.
That's that. Well, who is that? God, what was it? One of the first, the old timey animes. What is it? Astro Boy or
Oh,
something?
Astro Boy, yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's got
Well,
an
that.
Astro Boy.
Oh man, have I never connected those? That has to be an inspiration,
Yeah,
right?
there's something there.
He started looking cool. Well, I don't know this for a fact, but did he start looking cool in Mega Man X?
I
Then he
think
got
he-
like a. Then it was a suit. It was like a robot.
Yeah,
suit,
he
not
looked-
just like a kid with.
You look like a mech.
Yeah, that's what I want. Spark Man, this is a cool stage.
Spank Man.
Cool track.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Dumping trash on you?
Ooh, yeah, this was annoying.
Hard platforming.
Yeah, this is, man, this is how they used to make them. Back then when like...
What are you sweeping here?
You just sweep it back and forth. That's the first generation Roomba right there. Yeah, back then when the average age of gamer was what, like 10? And then they were throwing this at you?
That's true. We talked about that on Super Mario 64 episode about the moving average age of gamers just keeps getting older and older. I'm sure it'll stop at some point.
While
but
games are arguably getting easier, at least in terms of like the flagship franchise.
more accessible, sure.
Yeah, more accessible.
They have-
I have no problem with that, but
Hey, there's independent developers making tough as nails platformers. I got my
yeah,
fix.
I can get it there.
We went right back to Shadow, huh?
You know, that was
We killed two guys with Shadow?
yeah, I think so. Because
Shadow makes more sense with killing Spark, right? Turn off the light. That
What?
was the same thing we were just talking about.
we double dipped on the wire cutting, I think.
Yeah. I think you went Electro. That was just a magnet.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there was wires running through the whole stage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Spark shot. He's not going to be wearing that outfit out
A
there.
bit redundant. Here we go.
He always looked like he had a beak to me, kind of. You know, looks a little bit
Oh,
like
no.
a bird.
You're right. I never paid. I was looking at his cool hat.
He's got that crest up
His
there.
cool hat or his cool head. Who knows with these robots?
This stage was so gnarly.
Penguins, man.
I had
So like, do you think they just like they made like a blue stage and then the level designer or the enemy designer went out? Ice. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, yeah, that's actually probably exactly what happened because all of these levels are evocative, you know.
Sure. They have to be with what we got. Ooh, that's
Okay,
a skip.
never did that. Oh, I love how this stage looked.
Zip.
What?
We did a zip.
Are we
I'm actually surprised we haven't done 1,000 zips in this task.
Oh, man.
That's something that oh wow, 2 zips. It's all about the that's not supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
that guy's a little busted.
That's not supposed to be
Yeah,
like
he's a
that.
little busted.
The banger I was promised is gone.
Oh man, dude, Mega Man without music is,
Something.
this is kind of like a
This
universe
is-
I don't want to inhabit.
This is the hard part. This is no doubt
Died so many times here.
the hardest part in the regular stages of Mega Man 3.
Oh,
Look how long it
no,
is. It's
No,
ridiculous.
no argument there. Heck, that's probably like a top 5 sequence in all of the NES Mega Mans.
That was blown through that stage. Are we actually going at Gemini? Oh, you do go with snakes. That's right. You're supposed to do this.
Of course.
Okay.
Maybe this is like some kind of astrological thing.
This had to have been insane programming for the day.
What, splitting that guy up in 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love the colors in
to
this
think
level.
we saw it for 2 seconds.
That's the downside of a task.
What do you think this is called? Snake?
Gemini laser.
Snake. Oh, sure. I got that guy. I forgot who we were fighting.
We just
I was still-
used the snakes. Gemini laser, man. I know that one.
Okay, I'll try to get the next one.
I think Gemini Man was always like the guy I went to first when I played 3, just because I love the music.
Needleman. Okay stage. Okay track.
Definitely. I remember those enemies. Thematically, they
Remember
work.
the big needles that stab you when you're trying to slide under them.
I don't remember those guys. Some foreshadowing there. Some foreshadowing there.
This is smooth.
There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, see,
My frames.
Wondering if they were going to do anything with the slides. Well, you could do something with a slide here if you're not a task bot.
True.
Lasered him.
It has to be one of the strongest weapons. Right?
Yeah, I think
Gemini
it
laser?
is. Yeah. Just eat that one.
Sure. That's a quick stage.
No kidding.
Not a ton of needles.
Yeah, man, that's a brief one.
I'm Needleman. I'm
The old headbutt. The
Wiley
headbanging.
built me so I was especially sharp. Okay, goodbye.
I'm sharp bot.
Needle.
Don't get too close with your laser.
It's not just called needle shot, right? It's probably like
I'm gonna say needle
needle cannon.
needle cannon.
Needle
Oh, that's a
cannon.
good one, man. I don't know if I come up with a good one. Spike cannon.
That's not bad. Oh, it is needle cannon.
Needle cannon and rush jet.
That's probably just in the deep recesses of my brain. Oh, that was awesome. Holy moly, we killed 8 people quick.
You get it. Oh yeah.
This is a cinematic back in the day.
Question mark? Oh, who do you think you're fighting?
I'm intrigued.
It'd be funny if it was an actual giant question mark that you fought.
4 of them. Hard mode Shadow Man stage.
Yeah, we're using those tile sets. No music. What the heck?
This taskbot don't like music.
I don't like Mega Man without music.
I think Shadow Man was the coolest robot in this game because he had like real laid back music, you know.
He had
He was just like, yeah, I'm cool, man.
He's got a cool looking hangout too. It's like it's in a giant warehouse or something.
Yeah.
Like old school mobster type.
He's definitely the coolest. And Top Man,
Definitely the second coolest.
stop it.
I forgot about
Ah, I
this.
did forget about this too. Dang,
Forgot
man.
about this.
That's really cool though. Bringing back Woodman for number 2.
That's slick.
Yeah, we got the sprites on tap. Let's do it. Did they ever do that again?
I don't remember them ever bringing in.
Whoa, he don't even.
You didn't even need that.
That's hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember them ever bringing in like enemies from
Previous-
another Mega
Yeah,
Man.
that's
That was a one and done thing.
so cool too, because it was like maybe you can use the powers Pokemon style on the old game, and now try that. You know, maybe Needle's good against
Mix your Mega Man up with your Pokemon.
like who's good against Heat?
Needles.
Sure. That was a slow Needle. Oh no, we're spinning.
We spinning now.
We spin on Heat, blowing it out.
Yeah.
That makes sense. If I was the programmer, I would have made that decision.
You think so?
I would have said top
I can't think of-
blows out Heat.
Can't think of another weapon in this game. More question marks.
Maybe
Oh, there we
maybe
go.
we can jam out to
Can-
Gemini this time.
Can we get the banger this time?
This is a good gun though. Magnet.
Yeah, this one is.
Shoot up.
it'll
Yes,
be.
please. Mega Man cannot aim up.
That severe limitation in his capabilities as a combat bot.
Oh, that's all we're doing with this too.
Because wasn't he?
Perfect.
Man, every last drop.
All right, we gonna jam out.
There we go.
The rush guys, yeah. We zipping? Zip.
Yeah.
I'm like underwater too.
Yeah. Are we?
So
we
they're-
are underwater, aren't we?
There's so many ideas everywhere. It's like, what came first? The Flashman. Here we go. Favorite track ever, maybe? Flashman?
Flashman?
I love Flashman.
Oof.
Oh, we shoot Needles at Flash. Needle's good against Flash.
Is that what you would say? Is that your top Mega Man track? At least your top classic?
Top classic. It's either Metal Man or Flashman.
Metal Man might be mine. I think Metal Man.
Oh my goodness!
Man, I kind of want to say Gemini, but
Damage boost, baby. Damage boost.
yeah, man. There's
Those
that exploit.
iframes.
Now it's Metal Man, but there's definitely a Mega Man X theme that I think is
Oh, yeah.
is like
Whoa.
my all-time favorite.
Which one?
Spark Mandrill.
Really?
Yeah, man, the percussion in that one. There's
Oh, that's cool. Is that how we killed the music last time? We did like a frame pixel perfect depth or something?
something like that.
Bubble Man. Well, we're
He's got
underwater.
a good theme.
You're right. Bubble Man is good. Man. The music. Who made all this dang music? More Shadow Man kills, by the way. You popping bubbles with
Yeah, man.
Shadow? I don't know.
You could have done that with a needle.
It's true. How many question marks have we killed already?
A lot of punctuation up for
I think the boss is
execution.
an exclamation point.
That would,
Oh,
God,
forcing you to use extra
there
move.
you go. Some puzzle platforming. Whoa.
I remember this part actually. The whole aiming up again too. It's still useful.
Yeah,
Oh,
any
jumping on these things.
any weapon you can aim up with is guaranteed to have utility. Because not even in Mega Man X did they.
Yeah.
He still can't aim up the default.
You gotta wait for old Storm Eagle to start diving and shoot him.
Yes. Hey man, there's a top track too.
Storm Eagle? You're just saying they're all good now. Ooh,
They
Metal Man.
are. I mean, they are all good.
It's too bad we can't blast that Metal Man music through this fight.
I mean, really, it's harder to think of a track that you don't like. Mega Man.
I'll give you one
Give me one.
as soon as I think of it. Oh,
We
kill
did it
myself.
again.
Twice. 3.
Can you do 4? No, just 3.
You think one programmer found this bug? And he's like, I don't know how to fix that.
Just leave it in.
Or like, ain't nobody gonna do that.
Well, he was mostly right.
And if it happens, it's just gonna be some kid that's like, what? And then that's the end of it. What a pose.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty swag.
had to do that.
Quick Man, Gemini against Quick.
Well, how are you going to take out a really quick robot?
You double yourself.
Light. Oh, it's faster.
But you get in 2 places.
Would you, getting in 2 places could also do it.
What's that stuff in the background? Make sparks?
NASA computer looking thing.
All right. Final question mark.
Here we go.
Who are we missing from Mega Man 2? Use your brain.
Oh, I haven't been keeping track. Crash Man? Have we done Crash Man?
We haven't seen Crash Man, and there's gonna be one more.
We got.
Airman.
Yeah, we haven't seen Airman. Yeah, you're right. Crash Man, Airman. Well,
I feel like we didn't explore this this thing too much.
nah. I remember doing a whole lot of getting hit by those and then just sliding through them.
Wow, I barely remember this hard mode. Wow, that's it. Oh no, I forgot it's a big boss. It's gonna be that Chubbers Airman.
There he
There
is.
he is.
Fan, got a fan in his belly.
I like his move. Little tornadoes.
Those are kind of cool. And yeah, they just move off.
Did he shoot that many? I thought he was shot like 3.
Boy, that's a lot. I don't
Oh,
remember
swag.
filling the screen with them.
Crash Man music, by
Yeah.
the way. Dude, Crash Man music?
Crash Man's got a good one. See, I'm telling you, it's harder to think of a bad Mega Man theme than a good one. Way harder. Like maybe like in Mega Man X, like wow, man, Mega Man X, like the opening level track, that's a banger.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me Mega Man X has some like forgettable ones.
It does have, I think it does have a couple of forgettable ones, like what was the ostrich one?
Oh yeah, you're right. You can't even
It's kind of like it's kind of like deserty, I think. Yeah, man, I can't.
that did not even
That's
anything
not even
from me.
close. I really shouldn't.
It's okay. I mean, I don't know what it is at all.
I don't think Wire Sponge had like music that
Fire Sponge. Weird. That's the weirdest Mega Man character.
Wire Sponge,
Yeah.
just a whole bunch of wires in the shape of a. It's not even in the shape of a sponge. Here we go.
I got 2 of these. Here I come.
Double drills, baby.
What are we shooting? Hardman stuff? Oh, we are. Oh, this is hard to do without Tess. But very easy to do with Tess.
Yes.
So the stage is like broken up on the ground for that stage? I didn't even notice that. They did a little detail like that.
Yeah, that's. I was looking at that.
Look, it's our man. Oh, it's Proto.
Coming in with the harmonica. You know, okay. Just had to spank him a little bit, bring him back home.
Dr. Light. You're
I,
speaking
IBN.
Japanese.
IBN.
IBN. Ah, hey. All right. Oh yeah, it's castle time, baby. I love Wily castles.
They, boy, man, this is an extended.
Eyebrows.
This is an extended sequence after beating the first 8 bosses. And 4 more of those stages, and then Dr. Wily.
They had to outdo number 2.
Wow, man. The Wily themes are great. Wily, Mega Man 2 Wily is an all-timer.
Yeah, that's an all-timer.
This one, not so much.
No, couldn't tell you. Get those iframes.
Yeah, I mean, how many good Mega Man X tracks were there? There's Spark Mandrill, Flame Mammoth. He's got a good one. Storm Eagle, obviously.
I kind of like Sting Chameleons, actually.
I can't remember his very well.
Oh shit!
No, you're not thinking of Sting. Yeah, you're thinking of the Octopus.
That's Octopus.
Yeah, he's got a good one. Yeah.
What's Chameleon?
See, if you can't remember it.
I don't even know.
But no, that's Launch Octopus. That was his name, right? Launch
Yeah, it was. Who's
Yeah.
this guy?
Oh, he's
He didn't
he's
even-
that classic Mega Man.
I feel bad for the Wily robots that don't get a face. I don't think he cared when he made them.
No, no personality in them at all.
Well, that was it. That was quick.
Is this the same track as?
It is the same track. I don't know how I feel about that. You got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's. It's hard to. Maybe it's hard to evoke. We're just kind of like mixing together all of the other robots' elements.
That was the idea, right? I don't know.
What did they do in the?
Not a lot of enemies.
What did
in
they
this
do?
thing.
Oh, what was Sigma's? No, the Sigma levels in Mega Man X were just advanced levels with cool bosses.
Is this the Yellow Devil?
That's him.
Yellow Devil.
That's him.
But this is the easy time Yellow Devil, not the Mega Man 2 Impossible Yellow Devil. Wow, could this have gone any slower?
Ooh, boy, speedrunner's friend right here.
Alive! I think he has a face or one eyeball.
It's way to telegraph. Way to
Yeah.
telegraph that, man.
No kidding. I wonder when he's going to attack.
I'm gonna materialize as slowly as possible. Please don't hit me while I'm a sitting duck.
You got a different track?
Yeah, we do.
Still a forgettable one, sad to say.
Yeah, kind of a low energy one.
But this is harder when they turn the lights out. There we go. Man, slowing down frames in these old games, because you know every single programmer and playtester, they all slow it. They
Oh,
all see
yeah.
exactly where it is, but I wonder how many times they're like, that's just a little too choppy. Let's go back and turn off some pixels. All right.
Yeah, like buy some pixels back. Well, that's why I say like the Super NES was what in the heck? I don't remember that at all.
Well, Snake kills you fast.
Well, snakes are particularly deadly to humanoids. One of our top predators.
Is Mega Man
He was a boy, wasn't he?
he's a boy, but
Was he?
he's an android. Do we
Yeah,
not know
but-
the lore of Mega Man?
Well, that was kind of an android snake, wasn't it?
No, Dr. Light just made him. He's not an android, he's just a freaking robot. I thought he made Mega Man, and then he made Roll, and you know.
Yeah, maybe they're not real. I'm mixing up my Dragon Ball Z with my Mega Man, maybe.
And then we got to do them all 8 again.
See, this is. But you can't go. You can't not do this in a Mega Man game. No, the thing that was surprising was were the Mega Man 2 boss callbacks.
Why? Well, wait. What do you mean, like the first time it happened?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, oh, that
like
was-
well, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, gamers are not gonna.
But they still do this. You still gotta fight the robot masters all over again.
Exit.
Yeah, I know. I
I'm
like
glad
that.
Wily
exit
put
sign.
that there. That's very nice of him. These
Case of
robots
emergency.
They get lost in their one prison that they can't leave. So there's obviously 2 of every robot.
Yeah, I guess he just,
You couldn't just build like 5 hardmans and
Yeah.
put them in one room.
it's not enough pixels for Dr. Wily.
That's from the frames per second. If
Yeah,
Wily
that
tried to
would
do
just
that,
be terrible in his
world
fortress.
is, it's not order.
Yeah, man,
There's purpose. Don't we spin? No, we shadow.
Whoop.
We shadow magnets.
that's right. Get your counters straight.
We also shadow sparks.
That also works. Spark man you can't even get in firing range.
We shadow.
We shadow. It's just shadow over everything.
Dang, shadow's good too.
You know, Shadow is the bazooka in the rock paper scissors
Oh,
fight.
Tass is actually picking up weapon energy. That means we're gonna be throwing some more ninja blades.
Very confident. Didn't get the free life. It was right there too. Guess this Taskbot doesn't think he's gonna die.
Lawyer again. Ooh, that's a health bar. Wiley, what were you thinking?
That's a funky looking.
What were you thinking, Wiley?
The
I'll make a little crab robot that sidesteps slowly.
what in the what? Yeah, Dr. Dub, not your finest creation. Boop. Yeah, always
Have
does it.
mercy.
Begs for oh,
It's a Jack in the Box the whole time.
the twist.
I mean, Dr. Wily was able to create a robot that was piloting his craft. Why ever get in it by yourself?
No kidding. Just make more of you.
He's going to be in this one, I'm sure. And he's going to get out and he's really going to be sad.
Well, he's got that villain fatal flaw, man. He wants to be the one that fires the last shot.
This robot has 2 faces, by the way. It's the most important one. You lost one.
There we go.
Back to 2.
Second face.
That was Snake. That was so fast with Snake. Well, is that it? Is that the whole run?
We gonna do it again? Is that really you?
I'm an alien! No.
Boom. Oh. Okay.
Am
I don't really remember that.
What's going on? What's the story of this game?
Dr. Light's yelling at us again.
Proto's nearby.
Did they ever try to make something out of Proto Man? I don't remember him being a thing after like the 3rd one.
Nah, Zero was the cool guy after that. That's it. Holy moly.
There we go. There's
There's
always a credit scene where he's like in a field.
It's a Victorious. It's like all these robots. This is nature time.
So everyone
outside.
Everyone he murdered.
Well, because Mega Man cares about, the planet.
Is that Bomb? It's like Bomb Man.
That was Bomb Man. That was number 6. Now we're number 5.
Iceman. That's Guts Man. That big old smile.
This music picks up, right?
There we go, yeah. Cut Man. Is that Roll?
It has to be Roll, because it's number 2. The OG Mega Man.
Yeah, there we go.
Indifferent Mega Man.
There's Proto Man.
Who's Zero?
Guess he's a prototype.
Proto of Zero? Because 0 is 0.
Yeah.
Like number 0.
There we go.
Did we just...
What is that? The heck was that thing up there?
How many lives you used? I don't know anything about this ending sequence. When was the last time I beat this game?
I am confused.
When I was like 12?
Is that his real name? Is that Mega Man's real name?
That is... Did we... What are we doing here? Who programmed which one? Surely we didn't have 8 different...
No, these are their real names.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's Gemini Man. His name is Yoshi. Hard Man. Kazuhiko Oguro.
Oguro. That sounds like Hard Man.
Top Man. Yasushi Konjiki. Yo, what? Yuhijiro.
Stop it.
Mikihiro Suzuki. Good cars, man.
Well, Mega Man 3 is fun.
Heck yeah, man.
I like that. Not as good music as Mega Man 2, but...
Nah, maybe not.
ZZ. I remember that guy.
Tokimi293.
Bun.
Love his work.
That's the guy that did the sound. Sound
TK AM. His brother is PM.
Ooh, can I have the name of who arranged the type in this?
Yeah, the type.
Credits?
Oh, a lot of names end in an I or an O. All vowels.
Well, is there?
Oh, that's how it works. Yeah, that's
is there a Japanese Wheel of Fortune?
That's actually I remember that's like a Japanese language rule. It's like it's always like consonant vowel, consonant vowel, consonant vowel.
That's true.
Yeah.
Koba win.
Yachan Z.
Oh, this is a good track. This is a good track.
Just let the game run.
Present it. That's interesting.
Do they thank us for playing?
That's it.
Man.
No,
No, thank you, huh?
Well, I feel the thanks. All right, Mega Man 3.
No, thank you, Capcom.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week. Goodbye.